here for about the last 40 years, and we're going to give you a little introduction into the wonderful game of squash. Squash is sort of predicated on, like tennis, on being able to drive the ball to length. That means, in tennis, that means landing the ball close to the baseline. In squash, it means getting the ball into the back corners from any of the other corners. So job one is to build a simple, repeatable swing that gives you enough power, accuracy, consistency to accomplish that. And that allows you to control the middle part of the court. This person wins and the person in the corners loses. So, we need to build a simple, repeatable swing that starts with the grip. So you would say the grip is very neutral. That's going to mean that the racket face is going to be slightly open or angled for your forehand, and slightly open or angled to your backhand. So if I strike the ball with a slightly open face up at the front wall, that's how I'm going to create length in the court. So that's the most important shot in squash is length. We can talk a little bit about the swing. It's kind of a horseshoe-shaped swing. So your forehand is going to swing this way. Again, the racket's going to be cutting through the air and flattening out at impact, or almost flat at impact. Same thing here, the racket is going to be cutting through the air and flattening at impact. So that's going to be what you want to develop is a simple, repeatable swing. The second most important shot in squash is going to be volleying. That means once I get you stuck in the back and I'm controlling the middle, if you hit a shot that is weak or loose, then I can cut the ball off. And just like tennis, if I'm volleying, it opens up angles, and most importantly, it deprives my opponent the opportunity to recover his position. So volleying is going to be the second most important shot. You're probably going to have to volley your serve return. If your opponent has a good serve, he'll force you to volley. So you need to have that shot. After that, you have a whole range of, you have a whole range of, or a chapter on movement, footwork, and positioning. How do I get to the ball? How do I get back to the tee after my shot? The recovery from your shot is as important as hitting the shot balls. Okay? Then there's three basic shots in squash. We've got, like tennis, when you get me in trouble and I need time to get back to the middle, I can lob the ball. When I get you out of position, then I can drop the ball, which is putting the ball in one of the front corners. And then what you don't have in tennis are walls. So the third shot is called a boast. That would be using a wall other than the front wall first to get the ball to the front. So something like that, only above the tin. And that's basically the foundation of the game. And if you can start developing those areas, the basic drives, the movement, footwork, positioning, and starting to develop some shots so I can attack the front corners as well and lob, then I'm on my way.